the end of the last adventure. I think we had just turned the flamethrower on a group of teenage children. Yep, that's what this game does. It was pretty funny. I remember we hadn't intended to kill them. We just intended to kill a ringleader in sort of revenge, or for revenge for one of our characters with us. But they all jumped in, and the flamethrower came out, and it was glorious. Yes, it was. But we will no doubt have some repercussions of that action later on, which is kind of cool. So we came back, we handed that into the sheriff's office, and the hell is that? What am I seeing there? It looks like, okay, I'm going to guess it's an assault rifle of some sort, or an SMG, slung on the back of a character, but for some reason it's showing up. We've got to go and investigate this. I don't know if this game has been patched since I last played, but let's go find out.
To see the city back to life.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's on the back of the sheriff. that makes sense. Oh, it's a Stars and Stripes rifle. Nice. It is some sort of assault weapon. Hi, Baroon. How's it going? It was raining the entire day today. It's just not stopped here in the UK. It's just gone. Summer's just gone. It's dead. But dead and buried. In fact, it's been drowned. That's what's happened. It's just absolute, just misery. Misery. We had our summer back in April and May, and now it's gone. And now we've done the typical... What the hell was that? I'm going to assume that was my kids running over the ceiling above me. Or over the floor, or the room above me, I should say. How am I liking this game so far? I love it. Have I found any bugs? It crashed on me twice, but it was when I was in a settings menu trying to configure it. It hasn't crashed on me during the stream. I know there are problems with it. Was there one bug I found? Can't remember. There was something I couldn't explain. Now, that could be a bug, or it could be something that I just didn't understand about a game mechanic at the time. Can't remember what it was, though. Anyway, let's have a look at our quests coming out of there. So we just handed some stuff in to the sheriff. It looks like we're going on to Full House, or Big Trouble in Little Vegas. I remember that. What's Full House? Our new headquarters won't be as useful as people we can recruit. We should also focus on getting our critical infrastructure up and running. Recruit personnel for ranger, a brig jailer, we got. A medbay doctor, we got. An armory quartermaster. And garage mechanics. We haven't got the garage mechanics. Did we have someone who's going to work as the quartermaster? I think this is our next one. Look for Delgado at the Little Vegas nightclub. Oh, this is where we get the armory officer. Okay, let's go and do this. Can we set this as active or something? No, I can't tick it. Okay, I think we just go to the nightclub, which I think we know where that is. You don't mind the rain, so you're not complaining? I just want to I know you can go out and enjoy the rain. You just get dressed appropriately for it, but I spent so much time standing in the rain during my archery career. I just don't want to do it anymore. It's awful. What's this? There's a Marshall station we've come out of. The pillories. So the Marshall station got the same... Oh, that noise, that noise. That is a brain-destroying little noise. Let's head towards... I don't know, let's go out this way. Which I think is... Well, let's take a little look. Now, that looks like a dead end. That is a dead end. That's somewhere we can't explore yet, clearly. Let's just have a look down here. I want to see what this is. Let's get another character on. So we can't go down there yet. We'll come back to that bit maybe later. Okay, let's run off. And see what's going on over here.
Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
It wasn't so much a shootout as a flame out.
Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now.
What do you think of this town?
Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. The refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there. Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic. But they were at war last we heard.
Is that just me? Or did his voice get quieter and quieter and quieter the longer that conversation went on?
Colorado's the only safe place left. And we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world, near as I can tell. Even if it isn't perfect.
See you around.
You bet.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on that, because I'm pretty sure... options. I've got the voices turned up. I'm fairly sure I have. Master volume is down a bit, but voice should be at full. So... We shall keep our eye on that. Let me know if it's too quiet, folks. I can turn things up if need be. Do I get to play with this? This looks kind of cool. What's this? A radio? Hang on. What's that as well? Looks like a snowballs, is it? Snow pile. Snowdrift is just the right balance of density and wetness to pack snowballs. Pee on the snow pile. Just in the middle of the street. Well, you unzip and... This yellow tinged snow could make for some seriously gross snowballs. Well, we've got to pick it up, haven't we? Gather yellow snowballs. Snowballs times 5. We had them before, I remember. Who needs... I'm surprised they don't melt. Can you imagine carrying that around in your backpack? A load of slushy yellow snow. That's pretty grim. Someone who's going to be any good at throwing things. You've got stun grenades. You've got nothing. You've got some food. Oh, you can have them. I don't really expect to use them. Unless we're in dire consequences. We've got stacks of these, 17 to 21. I don't think... it doesn't matter. We can kit them out as we need them. Right then, to the nightclub, everybody. I have no idea where the nightclub is. That's the... I think that's a clothing store, isn't it? Is that not the clothing store that we rescued? I think it is. Is it done? It looks like it's done.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
Just going to turn those voices up a bit. Just... Oh, I can't do it. Okay, let's return to game. Can I just... I'm just going to say goodbye. I'm going to come back to that. I don't know what... I as far as I know, I haven't changed anything. So I wonder if this game's had a patch since we last streamed, which I think was last Wednesday. Let's see. No, the voice volume is at full. I don't really want to turn everything else up, though. I'll do that. I don't want everything else blasting my ears out. All the little interface noises are like loud. They're right. No, that's good. That's good. I'll try zooming in. See if that makes a difference.
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
I don't know, folks. I mean, Baru, you were just asking about bugs. I don't know if this is a bug or a feature. I don't think these voices were this quiet last time we played. But anyway, we'll go with it. You and your wife get along well? Why do we want to know that?
Hardly a crossword between us.
She says nothing, but rolls her eyes behind him. What can you tell me about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks, too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Can you hear this okay? Does this, let me know. Is this voiceover as quiet for you? Let me just, want to make sure I haven't adjusted my, sorry, you'll get my screen flashing up. This is what I use for audio. This is Voice Meter Banana. It's really good. Quite complicated to use. But, no, the game input is quite normal. I have not reduced sound on anything, so, huh. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I don't think I can get back into the game. Yeah, it did that to me once before. Alt tab out and the game crashes. Hang on, let's see if I can get in. Let's just get rid of you. I should have known that. This is not looking like the most successful evening streaming at the moment. Right, that's gone. We're not getting back into that. We'll load it back up. Maybe the sound will be fixed when we load it back up, so maybe there'll be a... maybe there'll be an improvement there. Let's fix that all together. There we go. It's gone. Interesting. So I start to the stream. We shall see where we go from here. Can only go up, right? That's funny because I remember listening to the sheriff's voiceover last week and thinking, that's really nice and clear. And certainly loud enough. And I was commenting on the type of recording that they'd done. And the accents are really good. The voice acting itself is top notch, I think, anyway. But I don't know. I don't know if they've patched this week. I don't know if there's been an update. See, that sounds loud, right? Can you hear that? That is loud. That game audio is absolutely fine. So let's continue. See what happened. I don't want to put the volume up to max because then all the background noise and everything else shoots back up. But if that's what we have to do, I'll have to carefully fiddle with all the background noise. What is that whine going on? Also, I want to be able to hear the music because there's some really good music in this game at boss fights. Let's see where it's going to put us. So right back here, that's fine. Didn't get a chance to quick save then or anything.
Nice to see the city back to...
What can I do for you, Rangers?
That's exactly how it should be. Okay. Goodbye.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
It's gonna take months to recruit enough new marshals to replace the...
Right. So we've got sound back. All right. So the sound we know is working fine. Let's go and talk to that paper boy.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Colorado citizen? They're all citizens. Where was he? He was up here somewhere.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods! Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Colorado's the only... You bet?
That got quieter. That definitely got quieter. Maybe it's just on certain characters, so we'll not worry too much about it. I will quick save here, though.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop.
Yeah, we know. You and your wife get along well. She rolls her eyes behind him. What can you tell me about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks, too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Show me what you have for sale. The old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares. All right. Oh. What are these? A combat... That's... No, I was going to say. A worker outfit. It's $29. Repair crew garb should probably be the spiritual uniform of the Wasteland. But does that, like... I mean, I like it. It looks pretty cool, but... Is it cosmetic? I mean, we don't want to waste money. You cannot afford this item? I didn't want to trade. I wanted to sell junk. What? Hang on, I don't have that selected, right? Let's put I don't know, let's put a bottle of beer, right? Sell junk. I don't know what's going on with this. A combat belt. That's actually... Oh, it's an armor mod. All right, so it adds a quick slot and armor. Requires a 3 in armor modding, which we don't have. Okay, and see how mods are going to be actually quite useful. I like the helmet. It's $58. I could buy that for everyone. There's no restrictions. This is just one. Okay, so we've bought one. What the hell's this? A Radtech helmet. Failed requirement. Oh, okay, so you need 4 strength, otherwise. That's got armor 4. What have we got on this little... Oh, we can't see the characters? We must be able to see him if I do that. No, we can't. Okay. Hey, Piranha Man, how's it going? I don't know. Do you want to buy that forearm? I think so. Right, I bought some armor. I spent some money. Let's. I'm guessing I don't have any junk to actually sell. Is there a thing for junk? Maybe I don't have any. I'm pretty sure I'll have sold it all at the end of the last session. Right, let's come out of there. Ooh. Oh, half my people are out there. Okay. And let's re-equip what we've got. Oh, she hasn't got any helmets at all. Excellent. So this is my, I can just choose not to show that, right? Yeah, I like, you can't see it very well there. This is probably something the designers didn't think about too much. Because really the character should stand 5 foot tall or so here. And you'd be able to see exactly. But because I chose to make an ankle height, you know, knee-biting midget, they're hidden behind the belt display. So I could put that on, make them look mean, but I really like having the purple hair on display. I think that looks kind of cool. We also have no hat. We shall fix that. It's nice that you can toggle the gear on and off. I'm sure I'm supposed to put something in there. Let's see. Does it come under miscellaneous? Mods. It's not mods. Usable items. I had some various trinkets that I could put in there. I know I did. Do they come under all items? Like that. Gives me first aid +1. That should maybe be on my medic. There's also a sheriff's badge. I thought there was a sheriff's badge. And a rabbit's foot. Do you remember them? Maybe the rabbit's foot was... maybe I gave away the rabbit's foot. Oh, I'm using that there. Okay, so that's the hard ass. All right, that's cool. And you've got the rabbit's foot for crit chance. Okay, so we are using them at least. Well, I guess then there's no harm in putting the first aid. I quite like that. First aid, stethoscope. That's quite cool. No harm in doing that. You've got gear now. Hey, Todd, welcome back. What you can tell in your playthrough, trinkets are only ever in all items. Yes, it'd be nice if you could maybe filter them a bit better. It's nice if there was a junk filter as well, maybe. How's your playthrough going? Enjoying it? Who do we need to keep alive? You've got some gear on. I've got a spare helmet. I'm going to go to you, because this is quite a good utility character. We'll take that off. I like seeing the things. The only trouble is you can't tell if, just from looking at them without going into the inventory, whether you've switched gear or not over. Right, okay, so. Nice, did a little bit of cute shopping. I think we got a discount in there.
Maybe I'll join.
We're kind of heading for the nightclub, but we can't remember where it is. This looks... Ooh. This looks like we can get in there now. Is this the place? Did you see that? Hang on, what is this? Marshall. Let's just go around the side here because we can sneak into this. I don't know what this place is. Requires lockpicking 3. You're loving it for 40 minutes and it crashes and you have to reload. Damn. That's a shame. That's just an Xbox thing though, right? You find it difficult playing with a controller? Okay. Yeah, inventory management can be a pain with that in some games. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to send my lockpicker in. What? Did you pick the lock from there? There's more snowballs there if we want them. Have a careful look around. We're not supposed to be in here yet. A uniform of a soldier in the Monster Army, the gang that terrorized Colorado. We've broken into this place. Actually, Dark Beast has just leveled up, so we shall go and take advantage of that. Dark Beast levels up slower than everyone else because I took a quirk, which reduced the amount of XP they earned, but made them, or highly increased their resistance to poisons and cold and heat and stuff like that. We shall see if that pays off as time goes by. So, It's 2 points to get lockpick into level 4. I think we should have melee combat up to level 4 because that's Dark Beast speciality. There was also weird science. No, nothing down there. Nerd stuff, maybe. No, we've got another character that's kind of working that over. There's too much of this important stuff, I think. Evade detection, spot hidden objects, and damage unaware enemies. That's a good one. I think we're going to go with that. Cool. And an attribute. It's the old Xbox One that has the problem. Okay. That's a real shame. It is. I mean, crashing every 40 minutes, that is something that should have been picked up in quality testing, though, to be honest. It's like they've just thought, oh, let's put it, let's test it on the latest version of the Xbox. No problem. We'll push that out. It's ready. It's done. And no one ever thought that someone with an older version might play this game. So, what does coordination do? Physical condition, self-control, and health. So you get action points, status effect resistance. Luck is always good. Awareness is always good. Hit chance up 2%. Strength is... Strength and speed, and probably coordination, I would say, for melee. At a guess. I'm not 100% sure on that. Evasion and initiative. Strength, melee damage bonus, throwing range. I think I'm going to try and keep my coordination up because I'm not 100% sure I need that, but it's extra health and action points, so I'm going to go for those 3 on this character. That's what I think we need. Oh, there's a patch for it today? Oh, let's hope that fixes that problem then. And let's pick ourselves a perk. Deep Pockets. Oh, just an extra quick slot. Melee combat. What's this? Bleeding Strike. Oh, I like the idea of that. An aggressive... Oh, bladed attack? I've not been using blades, but bleeding... Hang on. It deals an extra 100% damage and inflicts bleeding, but has a 20% hit chance? Targets that are burning receive 200% damage, but a 20% hit chance? Oh, hang on. It has minus 20% hit chance. Okay, that's not as bad. That's a pretty nice strike, though. A stunning blow. This is for the blunt attack. There's a 15% hit chance, which is, or minus 15%. Frozen enemies take extra damage. And applies stunned. Stunned can work really well. Small arms. Oh, that's always useful as well. We don't have... What's in sneaky? It's the second chance. Think you've been spotted? Freeze, hold your breath, and wait a bit. Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. What are these? Healthy. Take care of your body. Quick reflexes. Better evasion. Weathered. Crit resistance. Well, they're all good things. And armor is always good. I mean, I might start using bladed. I'm going to go with a blunt one, though. Yeah, let's have a blunt attack. Let's clump someone over the head with something heavy and solid. Hey, Tech Geek, how's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, that reminds me. Let me just run my stream labels and notifications and stuff. I haven't turned them on yet for some reason. I don't know why. I must have got distracted. It's easily done. Easily done when you're me. I had a busy day today. That's my excuse. Been making videos, recording, editing, all sorts of stuff. Right, let's get that one done. Let's get the chatbot on. Let's actually make them work as well with Streamlabs. How are you doing anyway? What have you been up to today? And we load in, and we are good. Slick Hitter has followed. Welcome, Slick Hitter. There we go. I think we're fine with that. We'll just close off the... there we go. We're done. Right. So, hang on. Where's my stun attack gone? That has been selected. Right. How do I... let's see. A focused blunt attack that stuns the target. So, how do I sort of... Because it's not showing up on here. Or is it? How do we trigger those? You're debating on what you're streaming today? Either World of Warships or Horizon Zero Dawn. Good luck with Horizon Zero Dawn. Let me know if it runs any better for you than it did for me. had a flickering issue. I had that with Horizon Zero Dawn, and you've had to limit your frames per second. It's performance issue. It's performance related issue with that, where it'll suddenly just max out the graphics card for no reason, and you get that stuttering. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, I think is the technical term. Right, so we've broken into this place. I have no idea what it is, but the police are guarding it. So we're going to save, and we're going to carefully go in. I don't know if there's going to be, like, police in here. Cybernetic limbs, artificial limbs. Anything I can actually... Oh, God. Animatronics. This display is inactive. I've turned that off. It's just like a museum, I think. So I don't know if I should have... I first thought there were people. I had an instant panic there. Can we not nick anything? Can you not walk over to that and like bash it in and steal it? Where does the power come from in here? Where can we turn it off? Then the last thing I want to do is open up the front door. There's got to be something I can steal in here, surely. There's a large container in the back there. Watch out for alarm systems, maybe.
But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
What's going on with the voices in this? I think they've broken it. Staring at Wasteland 3 for your next purchase. The gameplay is excellent. But for some reason, in today's... I've loaded up today. I haven't played it since last Wednesday, because I've been away. It seems to be that they've randomly broken some of the voiceover. I'm just going to put the settings up to full on this. And sound. Master volume. I'm going to increase that. We'll put the volume. We'll put this down because we've increased the master and the sound effects a little bit. I don't want it too much down, but it's the voice I want. I don't know why it's gone quiet in some bits. Turn on the generator. I can't. I don't have the repair skill, unfortunately. Now, if I go through this door, is it going to trigger all the alarms? Requires power. Okay. So we can get in. I think there's going to be some good loot in there. I'm not averse to stealing everything, just so you know. I'm quite keen on that idea. I like that. Free stuff is always good. I can hear a radio buzzing and whirring. Is this thing locked on my screen? Is this always there? I've not noticed if that's always been there before. Right, so we've got sound effects. I can hear the wind howling through. So where's this Sans Lux apartments? Okay, I don't think we can do anything there. These dogs are... Oh, here we go. Here's the nightclub. Hear my people come tromping along. Does that just take us in? Let's go in then. Are you sure you want to travel to Little Vegas? I think so. Well, are we sure?